shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Here's Thompson. Cans it from short range. Thompson's got 15.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Count that one.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
James, a screen on Curry. Irving passes to James. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The putback slams it home for the putback.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk. It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Wallace with it. Now Green defending. Here's Irving. Drains it from 17 feet out. Irving's got 8.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Iguodala kicks to Green. LeBron against Curry. Outside jumper for the lead. Cleveland the rebound. Kicks it out to James. Now the feed to Shumpert. James outside. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 12.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
It's Curry outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
You think of the Warriors as a really strong team, and they are, but this might surprise you a bit. They had trouble with teams in the East. Lost to some of those teams in the Eastern Conference you would have expected them to beat last year.
Lee's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's LeBron. Good on the baseline, James. LeBron's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Well, the Warriors had some off shooting nights, certainly, as you guys were talking about, against the East. Definitely gave up some games because of it last year.
Well, and as poor as they actually shot against the East, the Warriors still won 20 games against the conference. So it just shows you how talented this club is.
Thompson, a screen on Thompson. And that one's good. Shumpert.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Left side Curry. Lee trying to get open. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
It's stolen by Curry. Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. Can't get it to go.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
James kicks to Dellavedova. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Curry with a wide open look. Again, Curry missing.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
The drive by LeBron. LeBron left side. Here's Shumpert. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Thompson with the bucket.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
LeBron James on the wing. Hits yet again. James has got 16.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
The dish now to Curry. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. And now with our State Farm assist of the game, a replay showing one of 10 tremendous assists in this game from James.
What an excellent all-around game, too, Kevin. 10 assists just shows you, what we already know about him, but he seems to know where his teammates are. He understands the offense and what the game plan is. He is very tough to defend.
I like what you say there. He understands the game plan. And there's always one, and got to execute it. He's the guy to do it. So on the floor for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that is good.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
That's good.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shaun Livingston last season played really well for the Nets. He backed up Deron Williams, who was dealing with injuries, and also started for much of the year, helping keep the team afloat.
And Livingston at 6'7" possesses rare size for the point guard spot. He uses his length defensively. He's able to play off his man and still has the ability to challenge shots and contest shots. So he's a smart, talented basketball player.
Barbosa dishes to Livingston. And good. He nails it. Livingston's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Smith wide open. He fires. Smith missing again. And Livingston, a reluctant long-range shooter. But aside from that, Steve, able to do a lot of things to help you win.
Yeah, I love this guy. I mean, stat sheet stuffer. He fills up a box score. Selfishness and the defensive awareness as well.
The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Nobody near Barnes. Pass to Livingston. He kicks it to Barbosa. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Barbosa's got 5 points in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Lee. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told him it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
And Green, more of an offensive player at Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance on the NBA three-point arc, but shot it really well in the playoffs last year, so just getting better and better every year.
No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
Boy, they almost tied it up with that shot.
Boy, they're this close here in the fourth quarter, scrapping back into it.
And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Shaun Livingston. Smith against Thompson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. And Green very vocal, very outspoken. He's occasionally rubbed, in fact, opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table.
Thompson cannot hit, and Cleveland will come the other way. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Irving's shot is good.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Curry attacking. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
LeBron sets the screen for Irving. Goes back up, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and stolen by Barnes.
I like this, Kevin. This is a lot better ball control from them as they really haven't had any turnover problems in a bit.
Curry kicks to Barnes, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Knocks it loose. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
They double-team Curry. Into Green. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Shumpert checked in for J.R. Smith. Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Iguodala outside. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And Shumpert kicks to James. Over to the left wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Gets the 3 to fall.
It went in, but I still don't like that shot, Kevin. Right now, you need to massage the clock as well as the scoreboard.
Here's Barnes. The royal flush.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
And Curry, here we go.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Very timely defense. He knew what the situation was. Even if it was risky, he went for it. I like that aggressiveness in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trailed by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, you're in a very good spot right here.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Thompson from long range, and he's able to get it back. Barnes passes to Thompson. They could win it. Oh, he got it!
Oh, buzzer, knock it down! Right at the horn. Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular